Hello world, how y'all doing? Another blessed day. Oh, how blessed day it is, man. January 1st, new year, new beginnings, new outlook on life, new goals to accomplish, new mountains to climb. You gotta climb that mountain. You make your own mountain, you climb your own mountain. Nobody has to climb it for you. Nobody but you. I want y'all to take this time, look in your rear view, look back at 2023. Look back at 23 and look at everything that you went through. Everything, the good and the bad. And I want you to set yourself up for success. Prepare yourself to enter 2024 in a whole nother way. A whole nother light. A whole nother light is supposed to shine on you for 2024. We're going to leave the negativity in 2023. We leave in 23 very negatively. We're going to go into 24 with all positivity, man. All positivity. It's time for us to cross that bridge to success and happiness. That's what it's all about, bro. Being happy. 2024 and on, it's about your happiness. Do not allow people in your lives to take away from your happiness. If they were taken away from you in 23, cut them off, get them out your life, and don't let them take away from you in 2024. I'm cutting a lot of people off. Please believe it. Got to. Mandatory. Some people come into your life for a season, winter, spring, summer, fall. But then some people come into your life for a reason. And if that reason ain't positivity, brush them off. Get them out your life. Move forward with God's grace and mercy. I look back at my life, man, and I thank God. I thank God for everything that I went through, the good and the bad. It's written in the word that you are made strong in your weakness. Yeah. When you go through what you go through, those trials and tribulations, you come out of it more stronger than you ever been. That's God's work. I told y'all once before, I'm not no Christian. I'm a baby in Christ. I'm trying. I have my struggles, please believe it. But we all got to make that walk. We all got to make that journey. And when you go through something and you come out of it stronger than you went in it. You got to stand on that. Stand on them all 10 and use that as motivation to move forward in 2024 and beyond. I look back at my 2023 and I think about a lot of things. That's why I chose to wear this shirt today. Because for some of y'all and for myself, this is what 2023 began. I did a video with Rare Report and things just kind of took off from there. After I did that video, that interview, and it was good, it was bad, it was positive and negative that came from that situation. I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot from that, all the way up until now. one of the main things I learned was that people can love you and rock with you and don't even know who you are. I thank y'all, all of my supporters, all the people that have shown me love, man. I thank y'all. Because there was a time when I felt like I should have never done that interview because of the negativity that came behind it. But I promise y'all, it was more positivity than negativity that came from this and me wearing this shirt. I made the decision that day to tell my side of a story that someone was telling false. And I chose to correct it. But a lot of you people out there saw something in me. And it touches me right now today. And I respect that. Because it didn't hold back. There were a lot of negative comments. There were a lot of positive comments. Most of all, they were more positive than negative. And y'all got on there and y'all said, Rippa, we want to hear more from you. We want to hear your story. Not knowing, I had plenty of stories to give. I went through a lot in my life, man. A lot. I'm going to share something with y'all that I didn't want to share because my mind frame or my mindset was not on trying to get no clout, trying to get props or pat on the back. None of that. I ain't built like that. I ain't cut from that cloth. I ain't wired that way, bro. I don't need no clout. I don't need no pat on the back. I don't need no props. I don't need none of that. No clout. Never been a clout chaser. Never. I refuse to be. But I'm going to tell y'all something that came out of that. There are some people in a room right now somewhere talking about using me and my brother's Cleve lives for a documentary. That's a conversation that's going on right now, man. And I thank God. Because of all the trials and tribulations that I've been through, all that negativity, there were a lot of positives that came out of that. There are some people that get in my comments and say, thank you, Rippa, bro. I thought I was the only one. And I feel where you at with it, and I agree with what you said, and you just stamped something for me. And you made me feel better than what I was feeling before I saw this video. Everybody's saying, keep doing what you're doing, keep moving how you're moving, keep pushing. I'm here to tell y'all right now for 2024, I'm going to keep on pushing, partner. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep sharing my lives with y'all and my thoughts about these different situations and different things that went on in my life. Like I said, I went through a lot in 2023. One of the most painful things that I went through was the loss of my daughter a few months ago. And I ain't looking for no sympathy, I ain't looking for no teary eyes and none of that. I don't know if any of you can relate to losing your child, but that is the most horrible feeling you could ever feel, man. I kind of stayed away from y'all for a while when that happened. And when I did get back on here, I told y'all that I had been shot 3 different times, and it did not compare. The pain I felt from getting shot on those 3 different occasions didn't compare to me losing my daughter. There is no comparison. That's a different type of pain. But I promise you, without God's grace and mercy, I could not have made it. Ain't no way. I could not have made it. Ain't no way. I thank him every day. I'm going to give a message before I get off here. I want to speak to the younger generation, and mainly these young men going into 2024. I'm going to ask y'all a few questions, because this is what I would love for y'all. This is what I want for y'all. I want you to put yourself in a position to be successful, to be happy, and to not be incarcerated. Do not put yourself in a position to be incarcerated. I looked at some numbers recently, and it shows the incarceration rate in New Orleans for 2023. You can pull it up. It's public information. There were more young people locked up between the ages of 15 to 25 than 26 to 35 and 36 to 45. From 15 to 25, 65% of y'all were locked up. I'm gonna say this. When I first started this YouTube thing, my mindset was show you guys what I went through in my life and to use my life as an example of what not to do. But there are parts of my life that I want to share with you that I want you to do. And the questions I'm going to ask y'all is this. Do you have a high school diploma or a GED? Do you have a job? Do you have a bank account? Do you own a car? Or do you have your own place? Whether it's your house or you're renting it. Doesn't matter. It's yours. This is what I want for you guys. Especially 18 to 25. Once you become 18, you're a grown man. I want all of you young men to be grown men. I need y'all to get on grown man time. There's one other question I wanted to ask you that I forgot about. Do you know how to tie a tie? How about this one? I'm going to just add this one in. Do you know how to fill out an application? Do you even know what a resume is? These are the things you need to know to make you successful. You fill out that application, you fill out your resume and put it along with that application, then you walk in that room with your slacks on, your button up and your tie, and you're going to get that job. Walk into that room with your head up high, looking good, feeling good. Spray on that stuff, man. Smelling good. Go in that room looking good, smelling good, feeling good. When you walk in there, you got that tie on with that button up and them slacks, you got a better chance of getting that job than your partner with the LeBrons or the J's on with his pants sagging off him. He got his pants sagging. You got some slacks on. You're going to get that job. You're going to look at more. You're going to be looked at more than he will. I've been saying this since I started this. Think for yourself. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot and get you incarcerated. Because when you got to go do that jokes, you got to do it by yourself. You're going to do that jokes by yourself. Stop feeling like it's your responsibility to step into something that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's not your responsibility. That's not your calling. That's not what you were called to do. Stop feeling like you got to step in place or step in line and take care of somebody, handle something for somebody else. Especially if it ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't your responsibility. Leave it alone. Let it go. Because I promise you, when them people put them cuffs on you, you're going to be by yourself. Guess what? Your partner may send you a money order or two, may send you a little bread every now and then. How long that going to last, though? I witnessed it. I'm speaking from experience. And I ain't just talking about partners or dudes I was hanging with. I'm talking about all of them. Everybody got partners or friends or bros that they feel like gonna hold it down, and they ain't holding it down. If you are fortunate enough to go to jail with your partner, you're gonna go this way, he's gonna go that way. If y'all end up on the same tip, eventually you're gonna go this way, he's gonna go that way. You're going to be by yourself. That same one that got in your head and told you to do this or squeeze the trigger or do that. You're going to be by yourself, bro. Don't let nobody do you that. Don't let nobody robot you like a remote control and have you moving this way and that way. There was a young dude got in my comments and he said something to me. I'm going to respond. This is what I'm about right now. This is what I'm about right now. This is what I'm willing to do right now. Talk to you and your generation. I respect everybody. Whether you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, I look at you like a young man, a grown man. I don't care if you're younger than me, I look at you like a grown man. So I'm going to expect you to move like a grown man. Don't get in my comments on little boy time, because I don't deal with little boys. If you act like a little boy, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to handle you like a little boy. Because I respect men, grown men. And I don't want no static, no smoke with nobody. I'm at an age in my life or a time in my life, bro, where I want to live life, and I refuse to let some little boy trick me out my spot. That ain't gonna happen, bro. I'm blessed by the man upstairs. I'm covered in the blood. I ain't doing no tripping over none of that. I'm not on that type of time. I'm going to stay on grown man time. And I pray to God, you get on grown man time. I want you to be happy. I want to see you be successful. I don't want you to make it your responsibility or make it your place to feel like you need to react to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't let nobody robot y'all, man. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, partner. Use your mind. Think for yourself. Please, please, leave me be, bro. Let me continue doing what I'm doing. And that's blessing dudes your age. Dudes of this generation. I will say this, though. As much as I love y'all and have love for y'all, I'm going to protect myself at any cost. Because that's who I am. I have nothing but love in my heart for all y'all. Let's keep it that way, bro. Bro, for the record, I don't want no smoke. I want to live life, be happy, and love on all y'all. I just want to send love back. No more, no less. I thank y'all for 2023 and y'all blessings. I pray that God blesses you all. I thank y'all for y'all love, y'all support, and everything, man. Let's leave the negativity in 2023 and start 24 on all positive vibes. Let's be blessed, man. Let's go out here and get it. Remember, it's all about your happiness. That happiness won't come. You got to go get it. It's about your happiness. Man, I thank y'all. I love y'all. I want y'all to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Keep chiming in, man. I love y'all for that. Again, it's been a blessed day. It's been a blessed year. Let's go into 2024, man, with all positive vibes and happiness, man. This is Rippa, a.k.a. Skip out the Melph, signing off. Y'all have a blessed one.